Ladies and gentlemen, great pleasure. Marko Podgoršek, WSO referee, PSA referee from 1998. So very experienced referee, level 4, WSO level 4. It means the highest?
Not the highest, there are 5 levels. At the moment the transition has been made from the old WSF referee system into WSO, the way it should be, and there's 2 level 5 referees at the moment and 13 level 4.
Definitely you are one of the most experienced referees I know in the world. So yeah, we had a few chats about refereeing. I'm a big fan of refereeing, so thank you for being a part. So member of the ESF refereeing committee
as well,
and appraiser referee. It means you just kind of examining.
It means that I actually, well, it's not, praising is not just an exam. Praising is actually the best learning tool we've got. It means you sit next to the referee when they are refereeing and you actually evaluate their performance, and being involved in a match, you can actually give them feedback straight after and tell them what they should be doing better. We emphasize their stronger points and point out the weaknesses so that they can progress.
Can we talk about shortly about this job?
Appraising?
Yes. Okay. It should be appraisal should be valid when decisions are about 20 still?
No. There used to be like a threshold that for WSF referee to get a valid appraisal there was like a minimum of 35 decisions, which is in today's game actually a poor match, because nobody wants to watch a match with 50, 100 decisions. It becomes boring. If I'm not mistaken, the average number of decisions in a men's match, professional men's match, is around 13, between 12 and 14, something like that, and even less in a ladies match. So actually now it's down to the quality of decisions, because you can actually change the way the match is going to go. You can actually navigate it with 2-3 decisions, and you can sort the match out. Right? Players are going to work it, are gonna follow your line, hopefully, and the match is going to be smooth and nice to watch.
Yeah. So great job, thank you. Let's talk about this tournament, because I'm here first time and I'm impressed. Great job for organizing.
Nice.
You are part of this, let's say, people, organizers. So can you tell us numbers and about organization, about this tournament?
Well, the first Slovenian Masters Open was organized in 2019, and it was a massive success because we had 152 people enter. We actually had to set a cap because we had 3 playing days, and we said we cannot manage more than 160 people. So we ended up, a couple of late withdrawals or whatever, a couple of no-shows, and we ended up with 152 in the end. People really liked it. We had good catering and
great weather, spring, and what speaks in our favor is as well that we're really close to the city center. It's like less than 10-minute cab ride to go into the city itself. And it's amazing.
Yeah, thanks. And we've got 2 hotels. One is 15 meters away and the other one is 50 meters away. So people can stay just next to the club, which makes their lives a lot easier. They can sleep in, they don't have to commute for long in the morning to get to matches.
And I'm feeling it like in mountains. It's like really it's great here.
There's hills all around, right? Ljubljana is in the middle of the hill, in the middle of the mountains. It's like in a fall, but yeah. Well, from 2019, obviously that's when the COVID started and the whole frenzy around the world. So our Slovenian Masters was put to a hold for a couple of years, and the next edition was in 2022. We had 108 people entering, and by having those numbers in the past, we actually made it to the Grand Prix status already.
2022.
2022 was not the Grand Prix yet, but in 2023, the very next year, I believe we were already a Grand Prix. And again, we had to set a cap at 160. It ended up at 144. And that's when we actually decided that we're going to make the tournament longer, because we had so many people wanting to enter. So we added Thursday for 2024 as well, which unfortunately didn't work. There were a couple of factors which contributed to that. First being that there's all of a sudden there were 3 Grand Prix in a row, 3 weekends, and we're in the middle of those. One before, one after, and us in the middle. And the other thing that actually hurt the number of entries was that Italy has got their National Masters Championships this very weekend, and Italy was the strongest represented country in our Masters. They love coming here. So this year we only had a handful, whereas in previous years we had like 30, 40 Italians. So, but we're hoping to do better next year. We have to discuss with them to find better dates, us or whatever.
Yeah, calendar is tight, but definitely this tournament will be in my calendar for sure next year. So I have a great impression about the owners, about the organization, about matches, you know, about refereeing. So good job, and I really suggesting you guys coming here to Ljubljana. Amazing city, not big, but great climate. Thank you. My guest was Marko Podgoršek, WSO referee.
Thank you very much.
One of the organizers. Thank you.
Thanks.